Hello YouTube, I got a short video for you. I have these jack stands that are Harbor Freight branded jack stands, and I've had them for quite a few years. And one of my jack stands, this pin that controls, or at least links this arm to this latch here, had broken off one of my jack stands. So I figured out a way to repair that. So that's what we're going to show you. So this is the pin that I already knocked out with my hammer and a tip of a tool there. It's pretty simple just to knock that pin out. Left that hole there. And this is the latch that it is supposed to control. So that's what we're going to repair. I don't have any rod this diameter. I also wanted to use a rod that was fairly strong. Well, I have this box of old Allen keys that I always just save all of them, so I recommend that everybody saves these Allen keys because you never know what you're going to use them for. And I checked the diameter of them and got something that's pretty close to it. So I'm going to use, probably not that one. One of these was closer here. That one's too small. That one's too big. This one is about right. And most of these are the cheap ones that you get with something like IKEA furniture or something like that. So I think I'm going to use this one right here. This one's about the closest. Then what I'll do is cut the end of it off. And then I'm going to put it in my drill bit and hit it with a grinder, and I'm going to get rid of the edges on it, turn it into a just a completely round piece, and turn it into a rod, and then I'm going to put it in there. So that's the plan. So we start by cutting this end off. Got that piece cut down. Now I'm going to put it in my drill. Spin it like that in a grinder and make it the right size. So that took a lot less grinding than I was expecting, but I'll show you what I did here. It trimmed it down pretty fast. And I stopped about here because I want this to press fit on the other end of it. So it'll go in like so. It'll come out the other side, and hopefully it'll clear stuff on the other side. I might end up grinding that off a little bit so that it can be press fit, so I can hammer that in there. So I'm going to cut that amount off this end to make sure that I can make sure that it fits well. So that's what I'm going to do next. got that trimmed off like so. And I just have to cut off probably about that much on this end here. That'll leave me enough to pound it in. Should be easy as that. So I'm going to go ahead and trim some more off this end here so that this will be the amount of press fit on this side. So I'm going to shorten that up by another 1/4 of an inch on this end. I think that'll work. So now we put it back together. This fits in the jack stand like this. And then this fits in this side here. Use this tool to line up the hole. Easier to find it, hopefully. Alright, it's right about there. So, that's going in there. Just like that. Fixed. Holds good. There it is. So that's why I never throw these away. You never know what you're going to need them for. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button if you can.